Did you guys see the? I want to talk about the state of play. It was kind of shitty. Only a bunch of AAA games were announced, and nothing. It was streamed the same day as the Nintendo Direct. And the Nintendo Direct was in the morning for me for North America, and then in the afternoon, it was the state of play by PlayStation. And I was pretty sure, they were going to show some of the games Nintendo showed, like Atelier Ryza or maybe the Diofield Chronicle, some games that were announced in there, and they said nothing. All they did was show a bunch of AAA games, and that's it. Well, there's one game that caught my attention, and that is they finally revealed the true name of Project Eve, which is it's gonna be called Stellar Blade. Now, I want to talk about that game because I have no idea who's making it. If you guys know in the chat right now, let me know. It looks pretty interesting. It looks I'm not really hyped for it or really excited, like, oh man, it blew me away, it looks awesome, I'm definitely getting that. No, but it looks interesting because I remember when Project Eve, the trailer was announced, I think it was a couple of years ago. There were a lot of comparisons to Bayonetta and to Nier Automata. The girl looked highly sexualized, with physics that reminded people of... it's a Korean company, thanks. Reminded people of Nier Automata for some reason, even though the girl looks totally different from the androids in Automata. And by the way, it is pronounced Automata. It's not Automata, it's not Automata, it's Automata. And I know I'm right. But it's okay, I guess Automata, it's fine. And so, we heard nothing for a long time about that game, and finally they dropped the bomb, on this state of play, because that was the only highlight of the entire state of play, which is very mediocre in my opinion. Mediocre because I don't care about the rest of the games shown in that stream, right? So they now announced it was going to be called Stellar Blade, which is a pretty cool name, and I kind of liked Project Eve. If it turned out at the end that the game was going to be called Project Eve, I think that's a great name, Project Eve. It's kind of ambiguous, but it adds some mystery to it. But I guess Stellar Blade is better, and it's kind of telling people, what the game is trying to be, which is pretty much a hack and slash, as we saw. There's probably going to be some RPG elements in there, some small Souls combat, from what I saw in the trailer that they showed. It seems like it's going to be a little bit on the Souls side, but nowhere near as hard or technical, because I saw the girl doing these amazing fast-paced combos, so it's probably going to be in the middle, which is pretty interesting, I'm totally up for that. And yeah, she looks really nice in that extremely tight outfit. So fan service lovers are probably gonna love this game. So I'm interested in this game, Project Eve Stellar Blade. It's gonna be released next year, and it looks cool. That was the only interesting thing for me about State of Play. I think I remember them saying that it's going to be a PlayStation 5 exclusive. That I don't think we'll get a PS4 version. Apparently, it's going to be an exclusive on the PlayStation 5. So that means I'm gonna have to get a PlayStation 5 first. I guess I'm no longer interested in this game anymore. Yeah, so yeah, back to your questions, guys.